Good morning, everyone. Let's begin by offering a prayer. Amen. Throughout this lesson, you will gain the skills to recognize various tools used in crocheting, master different stitches, and explore essential techniques in the world of crochet. But before that, let us have our objectives first. So, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to recognize various crochet stitches, patterns, and techniques. Create an article using the basic types of crochet stitches. And last, express a genuine passion for the craft through continuous learning and creative exploration, infusing projects with enthusiasm and joy. So, may I ask if anyone here knows how to crochet or have an idea about crocheting? None? Okay, so alright. Crochet is a process of creating textiles by using a crochet hook to interlock loops of yarn, thread, or strands of other materials. The name crochet is derived from the French term crochet, meaning small hook. Hooks can be made from a variety of materials, such as metal, wood, bamboo, or plastic. But no one really knows the origin of crochet. However, it is widely known that the fine crochet was worked on by nuns in the 16th century in Europe, Ireland. So, what do you think is the first crocheted product ever produced? Right, it is the lace mats. It was pioneered by the Irish and universally known as Irish crochet. So at the time, nuns taught it to their pupils, and the proceeds derived from the sales of crocheted articles helped alleviate poverty of the Irish people. Crochet articles give a lacy effect. They are also durable, and the designs can be easily created by combining a variety of yarn with different colors and crochet stitches. So, at present, there are several crocheted articles available in the market, such as shawls, blouses, and sweaters. So, other interesting products are table runners, doilies, and curtains, bogs, and decorative etchings for handkerchiefs. So, the basic materials required for crocheting are hooks and some type of material that will be crocheted. So, most commonly yarn or thread. So, now, let's identify the different tools and materials in crocheting. So, first is the crochet hook. It is a tool used to create loops in thread or yarn and to interlock them into stitches. Crochet hook sizes vary depending on the country where the hook was produced. Crochet hook sizes can vary by either 0.5 mm up or down, and even 0.25 mm for the finer needle points. Second is measuring tape. A tape measure or measuring tape is a type of hand tool typically used to measure the length and width of your articles. Third is scissors. Scissors are used for cutting yarns, trimmings, and etc. Fourth is the tapestry needle. A tapestry needle, also called a yarn needle. It is a large-eyed blunt sewing needle to sew your knitted pieces together. And last but not the least is the yarn. Yarn is a long continuous length of interlock fibers used in sewing, crocheting, knitting, weaving, embroidery, rope making, and the production of textiles. So I have here different tools used in crocheting. So of course, the hooks. Hooks vary in sizes. So it ranges from 0.25 mm to 10 mm. These are the crochet hooks. So this is a 5 mm hook and a 6 mm hook. Alright, and of course it is the measuring tape. Next is the tapestry needle. It is used to join pieces together. It has a large length. Next is, of course, the yarn. Different types of yarn. Of course, the scissors. Now, I will teach you how to hold the yarn and hook. So, step 1. There are no hard and fast rules about the best way to hold the hook and yarn. So, choose whichever way you find the most comfortable. So, step 2. To maintain the slight tension in the yarn, necessary for easy and even stitches, you may find it helpful to wrap the yarn around the fingers of the hand opposite the one holding the hook. Next, step 3. While you're learning, if one way feels awkward, try another way until you find the one that suits you. So now, I will teach you how to make a slip knot. So step 1, make a circle. Make a circle with yarn or thread. Step 2, insert the hook. Step 3, yarn over, and pull a rope. So yarn over and pull a rope through the circle. Next is pull gently and evenly to close the loop and slide the knot up to the hook. And that's how to make a slip knot. Okay, now I will teach you how to make a foundation chain. So, step 1, start by making a slip knot and insert your crochet hook into the loop, which is already done. Next step, step 2, work the hook behind the long end of the yarn. Step 3, twist the hook to catch the yarn and pull it back through the loop. Step 4, you now have made your very first chain stitch. So you need to repeat step 2 and 3 until you have the required number of stitches. So I will going to make 5 more stitches. Twist the yarn and pull it back through the loop. Next, twist the yarn and pull it back through the loop. Twist the yarn and pull it back through the loop. Twist again, pull it back through the loop. And repeat until you have your desired stitches. Very easy, right? And now, I will teach you how to work into the foundation chain. So, step 1, when working into the starting chain, you may work under 1 or 2 chain loops. So insert the hook into one strand of yarn, yarn over, twist the hook and pull through, then pull through 2 loops. Okay, another one. Insert the hook into one strand of yarn, twist the hook, yarn over, twist the hook and pull through between 2 loops. Okay, another one. And alright, that's the foundation chain. And now I will teach you the basic crochet stitches. So first is the slip stitch. Step 1, insert the hook into the second stitch. 1, 2. Alright. Step 2, yarn over your hook and pull the yarn back through the stitch. Then, step 3, you should now have 2 loops. Loop 1 and loop 2. Step 4, yarn over or catch the first loop with your hook and pull it through the second loop. Alright, let's do it again. So insert your hook in the second stitch. So 1, 2, insert. Then twist your hook. Should now have 2 loops. Twist your hook and pull it through 2 loops. That's how to make slip stitch. Now I will teach you how to make single crochet. So step 1, insert your hook into the second stitch after your hook. So this is a stitch after your hook and this is the second stitch. Insert. Step 2, yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop. Yeah. Then you should now have 2 loops on your hook. Hook 1 and hook 2. Loop either loop. Step 3, yarn over your hook again, yarn over and pull the yarn through both loops on your hook. So again, yarn over and pull the loop through your hook. And that's how to make single crochet. So let's make another one. Insert on the second stitch. Alright, pull the hook. Should now have 2 loops. Twist your yarn and pull it through both 2 loops. And this is how to make single crochet. And now I will teach you how to make a half double crochet. So step 1, yarn over. Step 2, insert hook in the next stitch. Step 3, yarn over. So yarn over. Step 4, pull through. Step 5, yarn over. Step 6, pull through all loops. And that's how to make half double crochet. Alright, now I will teach you how to make a double crochet. So step 1, chain after desired length. Step 2, yarn over through the fourth chain. Yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Step 4, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Step 5, yarn over and pull through 2 loops again. Okay, let's make another one. Yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 4, insert, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 2 loops only. Then pull through 2 loops again. That's how to make a double crochet. And now I will teach you how to make double treble crochet. So step 1, chain up to your desired length and yarn over 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Step 2, in the 5th chain, yarn over and pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So there are 5 loops in the hook, but you need to pull through only 2. Then yarn over again until you pull through all the loops. Yarn over and pull through 2 again. Yarn over and pull through 2 again. Yarn over until you pull these last 2 loops. And that's how to make half double treble crochet. So in crocheting, there are patterns that you need to be familiar with. So I will teach you on how to work from a pattern. So patterns are written in a language of their own, and this pattern will help you to become familiar with special stitches and abbreviations. So first is BEG, B-E-J, which stands for begin or beginning. Next is CH, stands for chain. SC stands for single crochet. DC stands for double crochet. HDC stands for half double crochet. TR stands for treble. ST stands for stitches. SL stands for slip. SK skip. YO yarn over. IN increase. REP repeat. RNDS rounds. LP loop. RS right side. WS wrong side. Tog together. Asterisk, double asterisk, plus, and double plus stands for repeat. So you may encounter that different abbreviations when you are working on a pattern. So better to familiarize those abbreviations. And now I will be giving you an activity, so just kindly click the link below so that it will direct you to the pattern and how to make a basic heart-shaped crochet. And for our second activity, you will be going to make your own crochet product using the different basic stitches and crochet that I teach you. So give the best that you can as you craft your own style and design. Evaluate your product using the rubric provided. Okay, just click the link. Before we end our lesson for today, what have you learned about crocheting? Or what have you learned about our lesson for today? Alright, that's good. So, is there any question or clarification about crocheting? None? Okay, so I really hope that you really understand our lesson for today. So, I think that's the end of our lesson. So, thank you and goodbye, class. Okay, so have a Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. Goodbye, class.